Hi, I'm Leo Olson. I'm the Bone Witch. I'm a model, a fashion designer, and visual artist, and I use mainly recycled and ethically sourced animal taxidermy and bones that I clean and find myself. And I originally started doing this because I grew up on the East Coast and I grew up in the woods, and there's a culture there where all of the natural realm and everything gets used, and you should use every piece that you find and not just leave the animals by the wayside. I drove over to California from the East Coast and I kept seeing all these beautiful creatures just being left behind. And I started doing some studying and some research, and I found out how to clean and honor them myself. And then it quickly progressed from there into the Bone Witch. And it grew into this thing where I started making these horn headdresses and all kinds of things that people find like a little piece of themselves in too. And we all love animals and we all can relate to them. And I think they're sacred to us, and they're certainly sacred to me. And they deserve to have a little extra life and a little extra love. And I think that that's something in art that really makes you feel something. You look at it and it's maybe you're not used to it. Maybe it seems dark, but that's like a side of ourselves that's really beautiful. And the shadow should always deserve to be seen, and every form of magic deserves some kind of appreciation, especially if you're not harming anyone and you're just trying to help. I've been doing it for almost 6 years now, and the Bone Witch has been, I guess, 4 years. And I always use ethically sourced, and I always use recycled materials too. I don't like constantly be buying new things. Like, that's a big part of our culture, that we get rid of a lot of stuff that's like still very useful and beautiful and wonderful and can be turned into something different.